we have that the square root of the square root of x is equal to 3. So if I just like momentarily kind of call this y the square root, I'm actually solving the square root of y is equal to 3. And there's a few ways you could do it. You could try some numbers. You could write down your square numbers and think, oh, what one gives me 3? Well, it's 3 times 3 is 9. So yes, the square root of 9 is 3. Therefore, y is 9. Or you could do the inverse operation and say, right, because I've got the square root of y is equal to 3, I must square 3 to get what y is. Or you can square both sides. All of those at the end of the day give you y equals 9. And that, remember, is like I said, that is the square root of x. So I've actually got the square root of x is equal to 9. And then we can do exactly the same again. You either write down some numbers or you do the inverse operation and square 9, or you square both sides. It's going to give x is equal to 81. E. There's another way of doing it. If you actually square root something and then square root it again, it's actually the same as finding the fourth root. So we actually have that the fourth root of x is equal to 3. And so you could straight away have done x is equal to 3 to the 4, which is 81. You can actually write it as 3 squared. Squared, I mean, this is essentially what we did. So 9 squared, which is 81. Worth being aware of that. If you were to square root 3 times, then you would get the 8th root and similar.